I'll catch y'all up where I'm at today, what we're out here doing. We're back working on the pizza oven. We got a little bit finances back after the accident, or not even really an accident. My daughter got backed into, and we had to have a bumper fix, so kind of put a damper on trying to get this finished by April the 2nd. But I'm going to shoot for graduation now, which is May 13th. So for college, but you can see where I already got the 2x4 frame around. I'm going to make mine 3.5 inches wide all the way around, overhang, and then I got 2x6s. I'm going to come up, so it'll be, it'll be just a little over 3 inches, 3.5 inches thick. It's going to be pretty thick, but also the weight of the pizza oven on top of it, I was concerned. So, all right, let me spin this thing around and show y'all what we got going. Alright, I got my 2x4s already cut, and these, looks like the insides are cut down to 46 3/4, and the tops are, I forget, I have to measure, I'll give you the measurements in a minute. And but anyways, so I cut everything pretty snug to fit right here. I left it just a tad bit long before I can wedge it in. You can see right here, I need to trim this off right here before we start, but it is tight around that. So what I'm going to do is run some braces down to here to support the weight. I'm going to let my 2x6 come by here, and then it'll tie this into this and support that, and then the one in between, so that'll have everything supported, you know, where it won't come apart. And then I'm going to take a piece of plywood and then cut it to fit right here in the gap, and then we'll put some bracing up underneath it to support the weight. I got some tin. I might can use some tin, and then put in there, and then just like leave it. I guess we might do that. I got some tin I can put in there and brace it up, and then leave it, and then not have to knock it out. You'll never see it. I have a door. Anyways, okay, I'm getting ahead of myself, but see where I'm at on this. So all right, I got my form. I got 2x6s. Went up to low. I got two 10-foot 2x4s and two 10-foot 2x6s to make my frame for my top. So that's where we're at right now. And we already went and got some Portland cement, the correct stuff this time that we needed. We found it at Home Depot. So I got 3 bags of it. So I hope that's enough to do the top with, because the bottom was bigger and it was 80-pound bags. So these are heavier bags. It only took like 4 bags to do that down at the base. So this is a little thicker, but I think it'll be okay. We're gonna have to go find the vermiculite, if I'm saying that right, rock. The lava rock is what we're going to use to mix it up to a top with, because you need that to support the heat. That way it won't let it disperse and crack more. So everybody, you know, the videos I'm following have the pour a void in their concrete and then re-pour that. So I found a couple of videos where they just use the Portland cement and the vermiculite rock and the lava rock and mix it together and poured it in their top. And so, you know, you still got to use the brick pavers, the fire pavers. So, but it helps disperse the heat and keeps the cracks down. So, all right, well, cool beans. Let me get finish up and show y'all where I'm at here in a bit. Everybody will see, you know, that I'm actually doing work.
Well, they hear you saying you're doing work too, babe.
Yeah, but they never see me.
Oh, I gotta come out my socks.
Alright, that gives pretty good, huh? It's 3 inches thick all the way around. And you still got to put a bottom in it. And then we're going to put some rebar inside of here as well, so give it extra strength. You got to finish the corner. What is that stuff we're going to go get?
Vermiculite.
I know it's vermiculite. What did you look up and see instead?
It's organic. It goes in the I don't know, but I took a picture.
Anyways, this is where we're at. I'm finishing up the last of the framework here, and then, like I said, I got some tin. I don't know if I want to use it or not, because I do want to put a door in it, and I need to put a green 2x4 right here for framing, and the tin's going to prevent that, so I might not use it. Anyways, all right. That catches everybody up where I'm at, and we got to go to Lowe's again.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, there it is. It's not poured, but it's all leveled. I got it leveled side to side, front to back. The metal, I got it lapped where I don't have to worry about brace under it. It's not going to go, it's going to go down when I put the weight, but it's not going to bow. So that's cool. I put two pieces up there, overlapped it, and then I had some hog wire leftover. Not really hog wire, it's concrete wire, whatever you want to call it. But anyways, had some of it. Never, I'm a pack rat. I don't throw nothing away. I like to fail. And and then the little piece of the rebar in there was just something to hold the wire down, and just to give it a little bit more strength. So all right, that's it. And I got my braces down towards the ground, that way keep the weight so it won't bow down. So I think I'm pretty good. I got to find this stuff, the Vermiculite. I'm probably killing it. I'll show you what it is when I find it. I think we got some found at Lowe's, so that's where we're headed. Okay, now what was the...
We can't get it. Nobody will deliver it. Nobody will ship it.
The dry stall for the horses.
No, so we're going to... All these places, I called Pickett's and I called Bryant's, and they don't sell it either. So we're going to have to make a road trip to get this stuff. But nowhere's open until tomorrow, so that's what I'll be doing tomorrow morning is calling. Or
see, the Perlite, what was it? It was in 8-ounce bags. It was $8 a bag for 8 ounces.
Babe, you know how much of that was?
I know that's going to be expensive because it's 4-to-1 ratio. It's four parts of Perlite to 1 part porcelain cement.
But if we can get in the car and drive to like Atala and pick it up, that's still going to be cheaper than all that Perlite.
Oh yeah, that's a lot. You're looking at per one.
But they're all closed right now, so it's got to wait till Monday.
Alright, y'all see where we're at with what we're trying to use the Perlite instead of just pouring the concrete, the Portland on top of it, but you mix it with that. It's a 4-to-1 mix of it. So we're trying to find a dry stall. They use it in horse stalls, so I don't know why they wouldn't ship it to us.
I guess it weighs too much. I don't know.
But it's 40-pound bags of it for only, it's under $20 for a 40-pound bag of the dry stall for you use for horses. So it's way cheaper. You could get, it only cost us, 1 bag per bag of Portland. So okay, so 1-to-1, 1-to-4, so it'll be 1 40-pound bag per per bag we have. So we got 3 bags, so we're going to go ahead and get 4 bags. So that'd be more than enough to do the top, do the pour with. So, and then what you don't use is good for your garden as well. Anyways, you heard, that's where we're at. We can't get what we're looking for to pour the top with, because it retains the heat and also help resist the heat and cracking issue. So we, trying to keep our top from cracking. So anyways, that's where we're at. So I'm going to throw these up, that way I don't get extremely long. Y'all can see the form making at least, and then once we're able to find the dry stock, and I guess we're hitting the road to go find it. So alright, well, cool beans. That's where we're at. We're kind of at a stall right now until we can get the mix we want. Like I said, the stuff at Lowe's was way too expensive. By the time you bought enough to do this with, you can't do that. Because ours is 54 by 54, is the inside diameter is 54 by 54, and it's 3 inches thick. So, it takes I think it was 3.5 bags of Portland cement to do this with. So I think I gotta make sure that was right. Was it 3 or 4.5? I forget. We looked up the cubic meter. It was 0.19 on the cubic meters, and a 90-pound bag does 0.16 cubic meters in that little, lot of math. Anyways, it's getting long. All right, I'll holler at y'all taters later. I hope y'all enjoy.